Hi Aries, I'm Ashley with Divine Vibes Tarot. These are your Divine Vibes for the month of March. Right away, happy family coming out. Action card at the bottom of the deck. Door to personal healing and happiness. And the attachment card. Interesting. Under action, you have yin and yang, so definitely some balance here. I feel like there's an energy of almost stillness as you approach your season. This Pisces energy may have been challenging for you. It may have felt like you were being held down, held back. But there's a serenity here. There's like a peace that's trying to reach you. You could be seeing a lot of rainbows currently. Peacocks could be significant. This has been a time of you reflecting and thinking about what you would like the future to look like. I'm getting you may have had to deal with either a disgruntled mother-in-law or a mother or a grandmother. Like there's an issue, a feminine energetic issue that's outside of this. I just see that energy of there's something here about an ending. I feel like this ending happened a while ago, but it was almost like you needed this season to finally let it go. Two of Cups and the Tower with the Nine of Wands. This forced you to be strong sooner than you wanted to be. I'm hearing like aching, a hole in my heart. A void. You've only just recently started to come out of that energy. It's been very slow. I feel like you've been very close to your intuition. Almost relying on it to get you through. Feels like a bit of a heavy energy. Could have been the ending of a job. Could have been a loss of some kind. Relationship, family member. I think you've been planning to build yourself back up, to have a new beginning, to expand back into your fullest energy. And I think you're having a real struggle with that. I think your mind might be telling you to do this, but I don't know if your heart is ready. And you have a lot of other options. I almost feel like you might be avoiding some healing. And the way you're going to avoid that is by picking back up where you left off. Because you think that will bring your life back the way it was before this loss. I'm lightheaded. Could have been, you could be experiencing episodes of lightheadedness. Or it could be related to the loss that you experienced. I think you want to have control over this narrative, however it works out. Let me know in the comments if that resonates or how that resonates. Messages for Aries on this door to healing and happiness. You definitely have perseverance. It's clear that you are pushing through. You're keeping your emotions in check. Good. So I'm seeing Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So to me, that says that you are one, taking care of yourself, but also you could have been dealing with earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person may have been your stability, may have been something consistent in your life for a very long time. Could have been a mother. Again, that could be why that mother energy showed up at the beginning. There's also a masculine energy showing up who feels like they wanted to do better for you. They wanted to be there for you. They wanted to support you in some kind of way, and they feel like they failed you. I think you had a lot of support. You've had a lot of support going through this. And I'm hearing whoever is on the other side saying, we're so sorry. There's an energy of like, we feel your pain, we feel you, and we're so sorry. I feel like around this time, people are going to be showing their support. You could be reuniting with childhood friends and family. And when I say that, I mean like, you know, the extended family that you haven't seen in a while. And I think you're determined to conquer this fear and to move past it and to get some clarity on why, you know, on where you're at in your healing. And you're wanting to start fresh. You're going to need to take some action around some shadow work. That is coming up big here. Whether that be meditation or committing to a partnership, like a therapy or something that can help you to transmute some of this energy, you're going to need some support. You also have somebody in your life, could be a partner, could be a family member, who is right by your side, who is always by your side, who will continue to be by your side, whether they're physically here or not. Energetically, they are here. They are reliable. They are always with you. And they want, and I do see something of worth celebration, worth excitement coming in for you, to sort of pull you out of this energy if they can. If it does. It is from the divine. It is, yeah, the Chariot showing up, which I'll show it to you because the cards look very similar. So just providing that confirmation of, with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, needing to begin again. This is a change maybe you weren't expecting. Or maybe you didn't want, maybe you fought against this change. I'm hearing that you need to take some action around your self-love. You need to take a little bit more time for yourself. Can you do that? Can you pull that off, Aries? Someone who you always held in very high esteem is no longer in that position. Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Star. Oh no, I guess that's the World, and the Queen of Cups. I don't know if you're ready to let this go. And if you're grieving a loss, you know, that takes time. And it's just going to take, especially if you physically lost someone, if there was a death of some kind, it may take longer than you want it to take. And it's going to be heavy. But remember that grief is just unexpressed love. And there is healing coming your way. And you are manifesting this healing. If you are going through a loss, I am deeply sorry for your loss. 1414 on the timer as we say this. Changes are coming to that energy. It will start to lighten up. And your family is here to support you. Your guides are here to support you. I'm sorry that it's painful. Definitely needing balance, right? Make sure you're having as much fun as you can, finding the lightness where you can, and remembering they're always there. If you did experience a loss, I would encourage you to speak with whoever that is whenever you can, whenever you get the moment. Just have conversations out loud with them. Hold yourself in a white light with a silver lining. Hold them in a white light with a silver lining. And just talk to them. Say all the things you want to say. Because they want to hear it. They want to hear every word. There are no coincidences. My candle just blew out. Ten of Swords. Advice for Aries, please. Page of Cups. Seven of Wands and the Hangman. It's almost like you're fighting the energy of healing. There's just some resistance, okay? And I'm getting a couple messages here about your inner child wanting to go back and like go back to the past, go back to when everything was okay. And then there's a part of you that just keeps looking and saying, I'm so sorry, I didn't do this right. I didn't do this right. I'm so sorry. I couldn't be there for you. I couldn't fix it. I couldn't make it better. If that is resonating with you, please know that it was not your fault. It was not your responsibility. This was their path. This was what they wanted to do when they came here. This was their choice. And they chose for you to be in their life, to help them along their path, to meet them, to work with them, to learn with you, learn from you, teach you, whatever their relationship to you in their life, in your life was. They chose that coming into this life, and they chose how they would leave. Or they chose when they would leave. So don't feel bad. It was nothing you did. It was not your fault. You'll get there. You'll get there. Let's get an affirmation. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. These have been your Divine Vibes, Aries, for the month of March. I will see you soon.